Hey yo, welcome back to Vice Radio. I'm your host Camille, and today I'm having a conversation. So, what's up, Dex? How your morning going?
Good morning. It's going good.
That's good. Okay, so I'm going to get into a part of the podcast called Background Check, where I just, get a little bit of information about you. For starters, where are you from?
I'm from Nathan, Louisiana. It's a small town, right outside of Shreveport. I think a lot of people know about Shreveport. So it's a
Yeah, I
small
heard of that.
town, 45 minutes from Shreveport or so. I was born in Alexandria, but I'm from Nathan.
So, how is it there?
And Nathan, right?
Yeah.
It's cool. It's pretty country. So
Mhm.
it's not much there, to be honest. Everybody just do stuff together for real, for real.
So, what influence does your hometown have on your music, or if it has any at all?
The struggle for real, like that's what I ain't gonna say my name come from, like pain in my name, but like the pain that I go through, I say that in my music, so it has a lot to do with my musical background. So it's like really what I saw day to day, my pain for real.
Okay. You have any musicians in your family?
My mom she can sing, but she ain't never just take it too far. That's really why you feel me got my music from for real. My mom,
Got you.
my dad was a DJ too. I can just add that in there. So he played a lot of music when I was younger.
So, what's some of those artists you heard, not necessarily you listen to, but you just heard growing up around the house, like a few of those artists?
Uh, Chris Brown when I was young for real.
Mm-hmm.
Brown. Uh, I heard a lot of like Zydeco. So like not J Paul Jr.
Mm-hmm.
Lil Wayne. My dad that was one of his favorites. So you feel me? I would listen to Lil Wayne.
So, and I was going to ask you what's the inspiration behind your stage name, but you kind of told us already.
Yeah.
Um, let's talk about what inspired you to start making music.
Hey, music just always been around. Like everybody loves music. So it's like when I was young, I'd just be like freestyling for real. I'm just going with the motions for real. Like I guess I was just a music head for real.
Mm-hmm. Do you think it came natural to you, like it was just something you could do easily?
Most definitely, most definitely. When I first actually start recording, I was actually sheets, but like music just always been music. I feel like if you keep pushing that, it's gonna come to you for whoever out there.
Yeah, if you work on it.
Yeah,
You remember your first song?
vividly, I do.
You want to
Uh,
share a little bit of it?
what you talking about? Like my first single? Cause you ain't get to this question yet. But my first single or like my first song ever?
Like your first song ever, just like the first one you ever wrote.
Uh, it was with my group. I was in the group. I thought like that was gonna be a question. You feel me? That was gonna get asked, but I just go ahead and put it on the table. I was in a group with four members. It was called Going Get Guap.
Mm-hmm.
And I initially wasn't supposed to go make the song with them, but I did join and asked to get on the track, and they let me get on the. I ain't gonna lie, it was pretty ass. I actually forgot the name, but the whole song was ass in general. But it made us happy. So shit,
Got you.
I was there for the moment for real.
So, do you know what you want to say on the song already, or does it come to you after you sit with the beat? Like, how do you go about making a song?
The the beat really just be calling me for real. Like if I'm listening to it and I like the beat, like whatever, like the instruments in the beat, like it starts saying the words for me for real. So that just happens naturally. It's like
Mm-hmm.
it's just off the dome from there.
Do you have a lot of writer's block, or does that just come easy for you?
Now I do have a lot of writer's block. I do struggle with writer's block.
Do you consider yourself a perfectionist?
Sort of, kind of, sort of, kind of.
So, does that affect like you might lead to over criticizing yourself?
Yeah, I do that a lot. I do.
So, One thing a lot of artists struggle with is like being so inspired by other artists that they never find their own lane.
Mm-hmm.
What is it like for you to find your identity as an artist and separate yourself from like your musical idols?
Uh, I feel like with my music, I lock in. Like my dad once told me, Tupac Shakur, he just listened to his own music like nonstop. Like Lil Wayne, he did the same thing, just on his own music. If it wasn't like another genre of music,
Mm-hmm.
so I feel like with me being told that, I started to listen to my own, like just really learn my sound and become better with my flow and come along with my aesthetics. So it was just easy from there. I can't mimic no one if I don't listen to too many. But I do
Mm-hmm.
listen to music. I'm a music head, but I listen to me mostly.
Got you. So, your project Loverboy is dropped in 2022.
Correct.
I listened to it. It to me, compared to your other projects, it showed your range, your vocal ability, your writing capabilities. What do you feel like? Why do you feel like the world needed Loverboy from you, and why this year?
The year it really was just like on the go, on the fly, and so that really didn't matter. But I feel like when I first started, it was it was like basically what we just said prior to this question right here. I was listening to other artists and I was like mimicking their style and rapping like them, and nobody really just got to hear me or what I was capable of. And I like singing more than I like rapping, so
Mm-hmm.
I really just had to put that out there. It was really like my calling, and once I started making that, everything just started falling from the ceiling for real. Like all the words that was coming out of my mouth just like a beam ran down on me or something.
So, like you like singing more than rapping?
Most of
Okay.
I feel like with singing, everybody can't bite your style for real. You feel me? Like
Yeah,
with
because everybody
rapping,
can't sing.
yeah, everybody can't sing. With rapping, everybody just feel like they're lyricists and they can rap.
Um, so I have two quotes. One is by Leonardo da Vinci that he said, art is never finished, just abandoned. And I was reading this book called The Alchemist, and it's a quote in there that says, no project is complete until its objective has been achieved. How do you know when you're done with a song or a project?
Uh, Recently I just started like naming songs before I make them. So
Mm-hmm.
once I write in my notes like all the songs for real. Excuse me, I'm sorry. But I'll write in my notes all the songs, and once I do that, like I go down the list, just checking them off, like knowing I'm done with this song. And I hope that answered the question, or was you asking the question like the process of making a whole song and knowing when it's done and stuff like that?
Like your process, basically. Like you'll just look at the song and be like, okay, I'm done with this one.
Ain't gonna lie, when I get like writer's block and get frustrated, I definitely do that. But I say, mm, with the song, I got to feel it for real. So when I feel it, and I ain't gonna say it give me chills, but when it give me like that click, I know then like, yeah, this it. I'm done. It don't need nothing else on here. I'll probably
Okay.
mess with it later on, but it's usually when I actually feel a song. If I can't feel a song, I know it's not done. Like say for instance, I I do like a singing song and it don't have enough ad libs that give it that to it. So I'll be like, yeah, it's not done. I gotta like give it some soul.
Got you. So, let's talk about your musical influence, like people that just you fuck with for real, like it inspires you or something like that.
You talking about like artists right now today?
Yeah, dead or alive, it don't matter.
Uh, who inspires me as an artist? Actually, I want to say J Cole. I listen to J Cole, and I like the way he just portrays himself as a civilian for real. That just make music.
Mhm.
Just a random guy. I respect J. Cole for that, for real, for real. And as far as like lyrics, excuse me. I'm sorry. As far as lyrics wise, he definitely got it too. Like I said, J. Cole, and
J.
he,
Cole.
yeah, he's somebody that inspired.
You ever feel limited with your music, or you think you can do anything?
Uh, I have before. I have felt limited before. Trying like a new instrumental I never got on. Like I couldn't find my flow for real, and I ain't want to mimic someone else's style. So I have felt limited on another a beat before.
Mhm.
But I do feel like I can achieve that if I just keep working at it. That ain't nothing.
Let's see. What is your favorite project of yours, and why?
Mm, 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 mm. I have to say Loverboy because the energy. Like everybody was there when I was making that thing. That was my first project. Like all my other projects is just me. It's just been me. I've been recording on my equipment that I have. I just be recording myself, nobody in there. Just me and my thoughts. But on Loverboy, it's like I had all my guys with me. We was in at college at
Mhm.
Southern University, all in the dorm room, just making like hit after hit. Like it just came back to back. We up like till 4 o'clock in the morning every day, just at it, laughing, doing homework, making the songs and stuff like that. So I really just enjoyed that whole experience. So I said Loverboy.
That makes sense. Um, so you have a project releasing this week, called The Golden Child's coming out on October 14th. How's it different from Loverboy?
They I ain't gonna lie, they two totally different projects. Loverboy has like this R&B to it, and I can't say Golden Child is just like a straight drill album, or not even drill, but hardcore rap album. Like it's on some no filter type jump.
Mhm.
And Loverboy was like on some like it's in the title, some Loverboy type jump.
When did you start making The Golden Child? Like around what time?
I can't even cap to you. So like as an artist, I be making songs, and some of the songs I just leave alone for times like this. Like I just threw some songs on the tape.
Mhm.
I really thought of this concept probably I'll say 4 like a month to 3 weeks ago. Like just doing it. I ain't I think I needed some more music out. So I just started that like on the fly. Everything be on the fly for real. I don't be trying to plan too much stuff. But when I do plan it, it'll be like after I done came up with the concept. Or organize, not even planning. I'll organize it after I came up with the concept. But like 4 to 3 weeks ago, I
Okay.
came up with Golden Child.
Why that title? Let's talk about that title, The Golden Child. What's that about?
I'm the firstborn of all like my mama and dad kid. And
Mhm.
you feel me? I was an accident, but at the same time, I know they love that they brought me into this world. So I just feel like all the odds are against me for real. Like I gotta beat every odd that was placed against me as a young African American male in today's society. And my parents had me at a very young age. My mom had me at 14, and my dad was 15. So they probably had to let go of their dreams just because of me. Like
Mhm.
they couldn't go on with their life. They had to take care of a kid. But man, I ain't asked to be in this world, of course, but I do feel like I gotta make their time worthy.
So that's kind of your way of saying like, the chosen one a little bit.
Yeah,
Got you. What's your favorite song? What's the song you ready for the fans or like your supporters to hear?
I've been posting it a lot, but you're the boy. I just feel like they gonna mess with that for real, for real. You're the boy. It's gonna be number 2 on the tape.
That's the one you got a video to?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I saw that one. So, like you just said, being born to two young teenagers, you had a different life from most people your age. What is the most important thing you learned just because of your situation?
Uh, to have protect the six. Have protect the six, people. But nah, ask that question again because I really want to have a better answer and not a childish answer.
So you said you was born to a 14-year-old mother and a 15-year-old dad.
Correct.
What is the most important thing you learned about from just being in that situation? Like, you know.
I feel like you shouldn't have kids if you're not financially stable. Actually, like your kid, I ain't gonna say they should come in this world with money or stuff like that, but you should have it planned out for real. And
Mhm.
even when you do have it planned out, it still might not work out how you want it to, because you never know how that's gonna go as a parent. But I feel like you should have, you feel me, some type of sense of what's going on for real. Don't rush into things. And yeah, that should be it.
Of course, that's a big one. Um, what are some other lanes beyond music you would like to dive into?
Oh, some other lame. I wanna act for real, for real. Like ever since I was little, like it had Disney Channel when we was growing up, all those things for real. I
Yeah.
really just I saw myself doing that for real. I feel like I can still do it, but I want to act. I can't say acting is another lane I want to get into. I like clothes too. You feel me? I can be a model if I wanted to. I got the people told me I got the jawline for it on some stuff, but I don't really just think about modeling for real. But acting, I definitely want to do that.
You been trying? Have you like tried to get into that at all, or you just?
Yeah, I filled out like applications for roles and stuff like that. People actually hit me back. I never just like I ain't gonna say I ain't take it serious, but I never just hit them back for real. Like I ain't know if it was real or not. Like in today's society, you can be getting scammed for all type of stuff. So I ain't just
Oh yeah.
yeah, I ain't just really look into it like I was supposed to.
What's
And,
important to you when it comes to music? Care about leaving a legacy, or do you just want to put out music and just dip, and you don't really care about it?
uh, I feel like every artist wants to leave a legacy, or not even a legacy, or just have an impact on whoever listening to their music.
Mhm.
I just want to have a good impact on the people that support me. That's really all I want to do for real. I want my name to be associated with good instead of the bad. Even though in my music I might portray as as like the bad guy, quote unquote. But I really just want to be looked at as the good guy and the person that helps his community.
Mhm. So your music, is it just you telling your life story for the most part?
Basically, yes.
Okay.
Basically.
Do you feel misunderstood, and if so, does your music help you with that?
Uh I don't necessarily feel misunderstood. I feel like my words can be miscued and
Mhm.
people can try to like you feel me, judge me off what somebody else said, but I don't you feel me, I don't feel misunderstood. I feel
Would
like
you
everything I say be clear, so you can understand me for real, for real.
would you ever travel to space?
Nah, I'm good on it.
Why not?
I ain't you feel me? I like science and stuff like that. Like I like learning about that, but I ain't even traveled the world yet for real. Like see the countries outside of the United States. I don't think I'm ready for space.
Yeah, I honestly just asked that question because I saw a video where like two people that traveled out of space, whatever, they came back and they were just talking about how it just changed their whole life. Like they didn't really think about what they would really see outside of space, and it just showed them how we really just on the planet for real. I
That's a
was like,
fact.
yeah, that's kind of a reality I don't want to really see right now.
Yeah, I feel like when they came back for real, it's like so down here. What do these people? They was from the United States.
Yeah, they're from the United States.
So in the U.S., like we got this government, so it's governed way different, or it's not even governed in space. Like in space, it's just like you for real, like you seeing like the world, and when you get back, like you like seeing there's people on this earth for real, for real. So it's like you not. I ain't gonna say you're not thinking about the police and stuff like that, because that probably crossed your mind. Like, man, there's no police, there's no crime. I'm in space. Like, it's none of that. It actually seems peaceful, even though I can't be here forever. It's just like it ain't all that. And down here, like it's just so many rules and regulations that you gotta follow in order to be a citizen and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah, that's what they was saying. They was saying like how they just realized that a lot of the boundaries that we set, or just like how we have borders and stuff, like you can't cross over certain borders. And
mm-hmm.
they was saying like when they was flying over, I mean, floating over the world, they could just see how we were literally all connected, and the borders that we set were like human made boundaries that we set between each other. It's not really no earth
Facts,
made stuff.
facts.
So yeah, that's a different type of experience.
Yeah, it is. But like I said, I don't think I'm ready for that. I want to travel. Want to travel the actual world, like inside the world. I want to travel that before I just, you feel me, leave
Hmm.
off the planet.
So what's your next steps? I know you releasing the project. You got any like videos or anything like that coming out?
I actually like same day as the project, a video will be released. It's like a little mic video, nothing too major.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna release that. But after this tape right here, I got a tape coming out called "Who Made Love," and I ain't gonna say it's something like Loverboy, but it is something like in that genre. So then that can be like something I can compare Loverboy to, like in as far as like do they have any similarities or differences and stuff like that. But that is something I just like put side by side with Loverboy. But I'm dropping Who Made Love in probably November, if not December. I'm dropping that. And after that, I'm doing videos all 2023.
Okay. So you pretty much got you a plan already.
Pretty much.
You excited for this project to come out this week?
Sort of, kind of. I mean, I should be excited, like ecstatic right now, but I feel like I really ain't even want to drop it no more after a certain while. After I just listen to it a lot. I'm like, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Cause like I said, I want people to, you feel me, not even look at me, or it's not how they depiction of me is. You feel me? Like I ain't gonna say I don't care about people's opinions, but I truly don't care about how a person feels about me for real. And I ain't just looking for nobody to, you feel me, be like, oh, you that. Like I'm not looking for they opinion. Like I was saying, it's like I could care less, but I ain't want to drop it because of how it might make me look. And my name is really all I have for real, and I don't want to tarnish that. So that's why I was like, I'm dropping it.
Hmm.
But it is what it is. I stand on everything, every decision that I make.
Yeah, I can't wait to hear it. Um. So I guess you can, well, for one, talk about where it's going to be dropped at, and then list your socials and stuff like that. And I'm gonna list your socials in the YouTube thing too. But
Uh, so every platform, like the mainstreams, Apple Music, Spotify, what else? What is YouTube? Like, it's gonna be on all them platforms for real, for real. Every platform, you can get it wherever. It come out this Friday.
all right, and then list your socials where they
Uh,
can find you at.
on Instagram, Dex Payne, DexPayne. On Twitter, on Cash Symbol. I'm pretty sure y'all know how to spell Cash. I just spell Dex Payne because it's different ways to spell it. But if y'all don't know how to spell Cash Symbol, CASHSYM. BOL.
Bet. Well, that's pretty much all my questions. Unless you got
Uh,
anything else you want to talk about.
I'm pretty sure that that's it. I'm glad that you had me on this Vice Radio. I'm happy to be here.
For sure. Thank you for coming. It's 8 o'clock where it's like 8:30 where you at. It's 9 where I'm at. It's pretty early for me, so I don't know about you.
Yeah, I mean, I woke up pretty early. I'm feeling good today. I planned for this, you know.
That's good. Well, all right. I'm gonna hit you up about everything else, and I'm gonna go ahead and end this.
All right.
All right, bye.